Hello, my name is Nadia. I'll be your examiner today. Could you tell me your name, please?
My name is Jakub, but you can call me Jake.
Okay. So before we start, could I see your identification, please?
Yep, sure. Here we go.
Okay, thank you. All right, we are going to move on to part 1 of the test, which is the interview. I'm going to ask you some questions and please answer it as fully as you can. All right, let's talk about work. Have you ever worked before?
Yes, I have worked. I'm currently studying and working at the same time. Yeah, and I'm currently working as a web designer in a Korean company, and I also used to work before coming to Korea.
Okay, what was your first day at work like?
My first day at work was I was firstly hired as an intern, and it was very fun and interesting, but there was some challenges with my technical job duties, but I could go through it, and now it feels like more comfortable.
Okay, what responsibilities did you have at your work?
My responsibilities were mostly assisting head managers, department managers in production work, in some promotional things, and then I started getting more and more responsibilities. Yeah.
Okay, and what would you say was a typical day at your work like?
I usually start the day by looking at the project management software and seeing my duties for the day, and also then talking to my colleagues about the task we have to do, and then I attend meeting, and then we start the work.
Okay, let's talk about volunteer work. Have you done any volunteer work?
Yes, I did volunteer work, but it was on remote. So I helped some company back in my country. I helped a local company with the marketing campaigns, and I did some promotional things and some graphic design work.
Okay, and why did you decide to do volunteer work?
Firstly, I wanted to put my skills into practice and get some practical skills, and also I wanted to have some volunteering certificates so I can apply for some scholarships. Yeah.
All right, and do you know any volunteers?
A friend of mine, she's also enjoying volunteering, and she also does a lot of remote freelance volunteering.
Okay, and how would you define volunteer work?
I think it's important part of society. I mean, people should be able to do something without getting a reward, and just to help or just to promote others. And I think it's a very good thing to do.
Okay, thank you. That is the end of part 1.